The concept of working remotely has become more appealing than ever. With the rise of digital communication and online collaboration tools, it's no wonder that more and more people are seeking flexible job opportunities that allow them to work from the comfort of their own homes or from anywhere in the world. When it comes to remote work opportunities, I think it's safe to say that most of us have a healthy dose of skepticism. We've all heard the horror stories of scams and unrealistic job offers that promise the world but deliver nothing but disappointment and financial loss. And let's be real, it's easy to get swept up in the idea of working in our pajamas and making a six-figure income without having to leave our living rooms. But the truth is, not all remote work opportunities are created equal. In fact, many of them are nothing more than cleverly disguised scams designed to part us from our hard-earned cash. And even the ones that aren't outright scams often come with hidden catches or unrealistic expectations that can lead to burnout and frustration. So how can we separate the wheat from the chaff? How can we know for sure whether a remote work opportunity is the real deal or just too good to be true? Well, that's what I want to explore today. Let's take a closer look at some specific examples of remote job listings that seem too good to be true. Take this one, for instance, that promises a salary of $50 an hour to work as a social media influencer with no experience necessary. Sounds like a dream come true, right? But what's the catch? Well, it turns out that the company is actually a pyramid scheme that requires you to recruit new members in order to earn any money. Or how about this one that claims you can make $10,000 a month working as a virtual assistant with no skills or experience required? Sounds amazing, doesn't it? But what's the fine print? Well, it turns out that you have to pay a hefty fee upfront in order to get access to the training materials and support system that will allegedly help you succeed. Or what about this job listing that promises a full-time salary for just a few hours of work per week? Sounds like the ultimate dream job, right? But what's the catch? Well, it turns out that the company is actually a data entry firm that requires you to work late nights and weekends in order to meet their high standards of productivity. So, what can we learn from these examples? What are the red flags we should be watching out for when it comes to remote work opportunities? Well, one of the biggest red flags is any job listing that promises an unrealistically high salary or benefits package with little or no experience required. Another red flag is any company that requires you to pay a fee up front in order to get started. According to a recent study, a staggering 75% of remote job listings are either outright scams or come with hidden catches that can lead to financial loss or disappointment. That's a pretty sobering statistic, don't you think? But it also underscores the importance of doing our due diligence when it comes to researching and vetting remote work opportunities. So what's the takeaway from all of this? Well, I think it's clear that not all remote work opportunities are created equal. While there are certainly legitimate opportunities out there that can offer flexibility and financial freedom, there are also plenty of scams and unrealistic job offers that can lead to disappointment and financial loss. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of remote work opportunities. If you've had any experiences with remote work, whether good or bad, I'd love to hear about them in the comments below. And if you're looking for more tips and advice on finding legitimate remote job opportunities, be sure to check out my other videos for more information. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and get notified for more job content.